So we've got a real treat here for you on this one. What I'm holding here is a 1931 D-28. This is actually the first D-28. We originally bought this from Richard Gere, the actor, who had it in his guitar collection. And this was really the impetus for the D-28 Authentic 1931 that Jeff's holding. What makes this guitar particularly special is, first off, it's the first. I mean, you have to pay homage to the first guitar that is sort of the icon of the industry, and that's exactly what Jeff's got here. It's a slot head guitar, obviously, sloped shoulder, high glue construction, Madagascar, Adirondack, just like the Adirondack on this particular guitar. I really like 12 fret guitars. So I really was excited when we got the opportunity to sort of recreate this guitar with the Authentic. And I'm really proud of how it turned out.
A lot of guys get used to a 14 fret and they kind of discount and overlook a 12 fret Dreadnought. But when you play these, we took this one out of the cabinet a moment ago, these guitars are super loud and they're super alive, and there's a lot of feedback because of the length of the body, and the sound hole is placed further back than a regular 14 fret. It gives you a lot of feedback, so this guitar really talks to you when you play it.
I can really imagine how that guitar is going to sound if it sounds even close to the way the original sounds. I mean, your friends are going to be drooling because this guitar is amazing, and I know that guitar is amazing already. So in a few years, I can really imagine with a little bit of play, a little bit of wear and tear, sort of like this one has on it, that is going to be an absolute beast.
It will. And if you look at some of the appointments, as we spoke to earlier, tried to get the neck just right so that it feels right. So if you ever have a chance to play an original and you play this one, the necks are identical. We made sure that the taper on the neck is the same. The diamond shape, the wrist area is all exact. The heel is the same. So you can tell these guitars are dead on, dimension-wise.
Yeah, and they both have the little Martin stamp right here in the back of the head. So we were very careful to recreate all the tiny details, peg head thicknesses, and we were really conscious of some small details in terms of the width of the web on the top of the peg head up here. Some of these are little things that we don't take for granted when we're putting these guitars together. Our guys are meticulous about taking measurements and looking inside every one of these original instruments, so that when you buy one of these Authentics from Musician's Friend, you know you're getting something that's absolutely as close to the original that's available anywhere in the world. I know most of us can't afford to go to an auction and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on an original, and this is the next best thing at a fraction of that price. So
you got to go try one.
Absolutely, run out and get one.